40% of couples in counselling say what is a problem?
Viagra. These old guys that take Viagra. And it's good for 36 hours. You know how many orgasms you have to fake?
I imagine there's a certain amount of chafing involved as well.
Oh, chafing, those poor old dry ladies, they'd set them on fire.
That's a painful image, isn't it?
I imagine Sting would quite like it, though. He does 15 hours with his tantric sex.
Is that what he says? Even a terrific swordsman, after 6 hours...
Swordsman? Where are you from, the 17th century?
Yes.
Jason, Joan, Alexa, what else have the nation been talking about this week?
Oh, Spice Girls. I'm thrilled because it's the first time they've been together in years, kind of like Paris Hilton's knees, and I got very excited about that. Victoria, apparently, as she's called now. I love it when gets money. Victoria... Posh came over to our country and she thought she was going to be so terrific, and then she found out in Beverly Hills she's fat, so she came home. What's her name? The one that just had the Eddie Murphy baby?
Scary.
Scary, yes.
Yeah.
And now that she's nursing, I said they should call her Dairy Spice.
It turns out it was Eddie Murphy's kid.
Well, it came out in a fat suit.
3% of Brits would like Tom Cruise to what?
Come out of the closet. Just a joke. And he wouldn't come out of the closet anyhow. He's short. He'd come out of a cabinet. So it's just a joke.
Have you met Tom Cruise?
I produced a salute to him.
You produced a salute to him?
He was honoured, Jimmy Stewart was honoured, and Gene Kelly. It was a great evening. In fact, Miss Rivers was there with her good friend Roddy McDowell.
That's right.
And...
they're all dead now.
They're all dead. All dead.
That must have been the catering then, was it?
Have you met Tom Cruise a few times then?
I think he's here. Yes. He's lovely. He's very charming.
What have the nation been talking about?
It's the World Cup, we think.
Yeah. Yes.
I think the final will probably largely be remembered for the antics of the French captain, Zinedine Zidane, who was going to quit at the end of the game anyway, but decided to take early retirement.
Yeah.
He nutted this guy in the chest. And the clip they always show is when he walks off, desolate, taking some bandage off, he walks past the World Cup, doesn't he? Which is like, there on a plinth. Right. And I thought it would have been really, really funny if he'd walked off like that and went, I'm having that and all. Well, who's going to get it back off him? You go and get it. I'm not getting it off him. And they reckon that he said that the guy, Materazzi, said that accused his mother, said that his mother was a terrorist whore.
Oh, so what? Any woman over 50 goes, thank you for thinking that. If he had said your mother's an old ugly pig in a big burqa, you'd go, how fucking dare you? But your mother's an old whore, well, thanks.
Sorry, you think being called a whore is a compliment?
If you don't have a tampon in your purse, you're glad someone thinks of you sexually. Absolutely.
What is a terrorist whore? How does that work?
A terrorist whore is a woman who's sexy but heavy around the middle because she's wearing a bomb.
Right.
So what have the nation been talking about this week?
I think it's this great story that the NHS are going to offer dance lessons to fatties, basically, isn't it? They're going to help them with the obesity crisis. But the only way you're going to get fat people on the dance floor, I think, is by making the announcement, the buffet is now open. Just across the dance floor there. And it's another government gimmick, isn't it?
It must be awful to see and hear like a fat person dance. I'm not being awful, but you know, like the... well, that's the shoes on. You know, it's going to be a slow process.
I resent people talking about fatties like this. I belong to Overeaters Anonymous.
Really?
Yes, this is the truth. And it's very, a lot of you here are thin, so, but it is very, very sad because we all sit there and the women cry and they go, no one loves me. And I always say, yes, yes, your butcher loves you, your baker loves you. And one woman, I mean, last week, right before I came over here, she was saying things like, I went on an airplane and she was sobbing. And she said, and they made me buy 2 seats. And she just cried. And then I said, yes, but now you can have 2 meals. And she perked up. If we want to be fat, God damn it, we can be fat. That's the way it goes.
36% of Brits think that New Age therapies are utter nonsense. Do you think that's true or false?
I was very skeptical, and then I wasn't feeling well, and they said, try one of those organic coffee enemas, and it worked like $1 million. They threw me out of Starbucks. I can never go back. But
I went to Hong Kong and I was really ill, and I went to a traditional herbalist Chinese shop, and I went in and trying to communicate. I did that stupid thing that we do, and I went, me sore, sore, shiver. I don't know why shiver. You have anything for me? He went, night nurse. No.
See, I recently got attuned in Reiki.
Oh, yeah. That's channeling.
It's kind of like a healing energy that you are the channel for. And it's really weird because I think it really works.
Sorry, do you want to buy some magic beans?
You can do Reiki as well, can't you?
I used to be a hippie. I've moved on.
What's that? But Jimmy does Reiki? You make her.
Quite right.
what did she look like that was doing the Reiki?
What does she look like?
Yeah, it was like this gorgeous girl doing Reiki over you. It was like, I think that makes a big difference with a man. If we were both Reiki instructors, who would make you guys feel better? Come on, shut your eyes. Come on, Holly, shut your eyes so you won't know who does which first. Now, one of us get on one side, one of us gonna get on the other side.
Right, you're gonna what, heal me?
Which side felt better?
I think the left-hand side felt like it would be slightly more expensive. And the right-hand side felt like if you're on a budget in a hurry, why not? Which side was which?
I was the budget in a hurry. Thanks.
I wish it had gone further, but you were probably thinking of the calories, weren't you? More Americans own a Thriller CD than own a passport. Is that true or false?
I would think that more Americans would own a copy of Thriller than own a passport because we love souvenirs, and that's the last time you'll ever see Michael Jackson black.
That's the ironic thing, isn't it? Because if he used the picture from Thriller on his passport, nobody would let him in the country. You're like, well, you don't look like that, do you, honky boy?
I'm pretty sure at passport control they're not allowed to say honky boy.
I sort of believe that, but then I believe that more Americans own a rifle than own a spoon.
Americans have got this crazy idea that people don't like them. And the rest of them.
Well, nobody likes the hand that feeds you, you know, and we take care of the world to a point.
Yeah, basically we take care of the world, yeah. That seems to have launched something. They'll take care of that.
We also saved a lot of lives in World War II by pressing that button.
Yeah, 3 years fucking late. I don't want to go on about it. Are you a fan of the Michael Jackson?
I'm a very close friend of his still.
Still?
Still.
You've stuck with him?
Well, to a point. My grandson is growing up, so we won't see him for a couple of years. But, we used to exchange gifts. I mean, we're that close. And every Christmas, I would give him hankies. And then one year, I realized this is stupid. He has no nose. So,
I imagine you've had some stunning nights out.
one of my great nights was with George Michael. And we got to see the Hyde Park men's room at 4 in the morning, and it was just amazing.
Did you come across any police officers? Most depressing thing about getting old?
Why me? I think it's that you start to lose your memory and Alzheimer's. Have I told you this already?
I was at a family do a while ago, and I was in the bathroom, shut the bathroom door and went, what the fuck? What am I doing in here? I don't think I want the toilet. Do I want the toilet? No, I don't want the toilet. Maybe I'm washing my hands. Maybe I've something in my teeth. No idea. And what they say is go back to the place you set off from. So back in the lounge, there you go, straight away. Uncle's having a heart attack. I've gone for his tablets.
Also very easy getting down, but it's very hard getting up.
Right.
Which is why Clinton never slept with a girl over 30, because she couldn't get out in time. You know? She'd be like, down there, here comes Hillary. I'm getting out. That would be bad.
Are people wearing hoodies a problem in the States?
I don't know. At my age, when I see someone coming at me with a hood, I run because I figure it's the Grim Reaper. So I'm just...
Joan Rivers, do you think Americans should be spending this kind of money going to the moon?
I think to spend $10 billion to go to the moon is disgusting. They should spend on something important like jewelry. You could get 3 really nice pieces of my jewelry on QVC.
You've really cut to the core of this issue, I think.
A great ring or some stupid trip to the moon? Who gives a fuck? I couldn't care less. Twinkle, twinkle, or twinkle, twinkle. Twinkle, twinkle.
Her not locking the bathroom door when she goes to the toilet. They go and sit on the toilet and just leave the door and keep walking in going, oh!
But what about men that leave the toilet seat up and they go all over? You know,
Yeah, what's the
you've
point?
got a pointer and it's a lit room, for God's sakes. A woman I could understand if we were standing up with a penis, because you'd be looking around, oh, I'd redecorate, you know. So I could see where...
I'll give you a clue. It's to do with computers.
Watching porn on the computer.
That's the correct answer. Well done, Joan Rivers, yeah. Jason, Alexa and Joan, what else have the nation been talking about this week?
Tom Cruise has been banned from Germany. He's not allowed in Germany to make this new film. I don't know, something about the Second World War, the littlest Nazi or something.
Yeah, you should be careful. He could be here. Everyone should look under their chairs. That poor wife that never speaks. Watch her eyes. She's always blinking. SOL. Help me. Help me.
And he's not allowed in because he's a Scientologist.
In Germany, Scientology is not recognised as a church. It's seen as akin to Nazism.
I got a little bit angry about it at first, and then I thought, do you know what? It's a made-up religion, and us Jedis, we do not get annoyed.
Have you considered Scientology?
It's a bollocks religion.
I'm going to educate you.
Go on.
Scientology asserts that we are descended from 13.5 trillion beings from an overpopulated corner of the galaxy who were dumped in Earth's volcanoes by an evil galactic warlord called Xenu 75 million years ago.
Ziggy playing guitar. Sounds like a David Bowie lyric, doesn't it?
It's just mental. I mean, there is absolutely no logic to it whatsoever.
Yeah, but if it keeps them happy, who cares? It's when they come after you.
How do they come after you again?
Happy New Year.
It's a film. It's about a guy who apparently he's like a good Nazi.
Yeah, it's Klaus von Stauffenberg.
Here's a piece of meat before I kill you. What's a good Nazi? The whole thing is so, insane. It's the Nazis versus the Scientologists. I never thought I'd be on the side of Hitler. I mean, it's crazy.
Dave, Joan and Holly, what else have the nation been talking about?
Artificial sperm.
Artificial sperm.
Men won't be needed anymore.
Yes, they will, until a petri dish can buy you a diamond bracelet. They will still be needed. But
You romantic you.
No, but it upset me terribly because I belong to Overeaters Anonymous, and sperm is 450 calories a swallow. So if they're going to find this new sperm, make it no-cal sperm.
Sperm light.
Sperm light.
Sperm light.
It makes such sense. Think about it. You know, you're dieting all day, and then you go,
21% of born-again Christians have what?
No friends.
I got some building work done at the beginning of the year, and it was a born-again Christian builders company. I thought I can trust them, they'll be all right. And he was doing some work in the kitchen, and he was sweating, and I went, no rest for the wicked. And without a gap, he just went, I wouldn't know, I'm one of the righteous. And just carried on, just screwing stuff in.
What are you going to be finished off with, you wanker?
You know, any extremists are crazy and ugly. Ugly. Oh, yes. I went to a born-again convention. You know, Jesus loves me. He said if he loved you so much, he would have given you a chin. I don't think Jesus loves
Do you know anything about this at all, Joan?
Very little. I just know that Tony Blair was upset and he head-butted Lord Levy. That's all I heard. But I believe in that. I think if you can get to be... Look at Dame Edna. I mean, it suddenly brings to light a lot of people. You say, how?
Dame Edna.
Dame Edna.
Dame Edna is one of the examples you're bringing in here.
The women's tournament, they're going to get paid the same as the lads for winning it for the first time.
Venus and Penis, whatever the hell their names are. Pow! Pow! And they don't use a racket. I mean, they are...
Joan, any thoughts on how to protect your home?
Just look weird.
Okay, Joan.
They won't even They'll cross the street to avoid your house. Come on in, little boy. Would you like a cookie? That'll do it.
Worst way to be woken up.
With an erection. In your back.
Oh, the sound of a peeping Tom vomiting.
13% of what say their job puts people off dating them?
Is it paper boys?
Paper boys? I don't think it'd stop Joan.
Come in, little bit.
Joan, do you think we've got better manners than the Americans?
Oh, I think so. Once in the last 21 years, a man opened a car door for me. Once. And we were on the motorway at the time. Had it with you, bitch.
Grandparents' most annoying habit.
Turning up in a porno film.
You haven't.
Oh, it's when they go to, like, do you have Costco here where you can buy in bulk?
Oh, we have, yeah, we have cash and carry.
They're 85 years
yeah.
old, and they're buying 18 jars of mayonnaise, and you're gonna go, why? You're not gonna make it through the checkout counter. Short shorts and low testicles.
When a bit of brain comes out the side of a bikini bottom. That is a low.